Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Williams. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do right from the time he got the snap. The receiver is able to create some separation almost immediately on that corner route.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. play coming up after that run. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Lets it fly to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
On third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, lets it go quickly, and it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Davis. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. They didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's a shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
It comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. But he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And it's no good. He missed it. But there's a flag down. He could get another try. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Back to pass. It's Williams. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
3rd and 3, and you go to the quick slant. Boy, that puts so much pressure on this defense to be able to try to defend and hold up in one-on-one coverage. And in this case, they go to the quick slant, and it's pitch and catch for this quarterback.
The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Hey, it's 1st and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build ready to go into the second half.
Incompletion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Davis. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The important third down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
The Bruins will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent. Looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. Touchdown for the U. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. To the air, it's Williams. Pressure is coming. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They move into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Shaw. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Scanning the field, it's Williams. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. first down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Hurricanes keep the football on the move. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go as he's being hit. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Ball sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the run, it's Stewart. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He stopped him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Davis. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And the field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Fighting him off. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage to get a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. He may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The quarterback just sneaks it. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go to the quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught in the backfield. It's Shaw. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Davis. Catch made on the out route. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second and goal for the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down that time. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. They score a touchdown or have to settle for 3. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Bruins. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Williams. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That completion sets up a second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's picked for a third time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does.
Touchdown, UCLA. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Bringing pressure. Football knocked loose in the backfield. The defense recovers the fumble.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. And they stopped him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And the Bruins hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And the quarterback just takes a knee. The defense has stuffed them twice in a row. Will they try to throw for it here on third down? There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.